Question goes to Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
James, you guys as a team were able to do a very good job on Chris Middleton, you and Evan especially. What are the keys when you're matching up with him, and what do you try to take away for such an effective player?
Just make it tough for him. Like he can score. He's a great scorer, Middleton. So our biggest thing is just make everything tough for him. Show him that we're here. And we're ready to take on the challenge. It comes down to, man, competing at a high level. That's what we want. We want to play against the best, and definitely for me, I like to match up against the best so I can show everybody what I'm capable of. I can guard 1 through 4. Whoever the coach wants to the guard, I'm a guard.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
James, I don't know if you can hear me, but how would you describe the tenacity you expect from the Bucks tomorrow, considering they lost game 1 and it's never good to go down 0-2 in any sort of playoff series?
I know they're gonna come out with a lot of fire. Like you said, it was an upset to them, but to us, it's a level platform, and when we're playing at our best, we're scary. So we have Michael out, we have Gordon out, and Evan didn't really play his best game. So when Evan's hot and we have all our guys back, anything's possible.
Dan Savage again.
James, just to expand on that a little bit, just talk about the team's confidence level. Obviously your confidence and focus was strong going into game 1, and how important is that, as you head into game 2?
So game 1, that's in the past. So it's like a new game, we got to come with the same focus. We got to compete at a high level because they're going to come give us their best. So we just got to be prepared, for war. And I feel like all our guys are really focused and really hungry.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
Hey, James, can you just describe, what the intensity level was like yesterday?
I feel like the intensity was good, from the jump, we got after it. For everybody, we made it tough for. When we compete, we give ourselves a chance. We're underdogs. We really have nothing to lose, so we're gonna go out there and just give it our all together as a team.
Go ahead, Roy. You have a follow-up?
Yeah, sorry, James. And just can you maybe describe what the overall kind of the atmosphere of the game was like? Where did you guys kind of draw your own intensity? What was that feeling like? Obviously there's no crowd there. So what sort of was like the overall intensity of the game like?
As far as the intensity, we brought it upon ourselves. You could definitely hear Michael Carter-Williams and Eric Gordon, on the sideline just screaming at the top of their lungs, and just stops, getting stops. That's what fueled me. I'm talking for myself. When I get stops, that's what gets me going. So I don't know about everybody else, but that's what I feed off of, is getting stops.
Back to Josh Robbins.
How much in your team-wide discussions with the coaches and between you and your teammates have you guys emphasized that the Bucks will ratchet up maybe their intensity and that you guys have to do the same?
Yeah, like I said, game 1's in the past. I know Bucks should have gotten they should have gotten their game plan a little bit better, because I heard they really didn't, scout us as we scouted them. But, you live and you learn. So we'll get the best out of them tomorrow, and that's what we want. We want to compete at a high level. I want Middleton to bring his best. I want Giannis to bring his best, because all our guys are ready to compete and ready to do what we do when we play at our best.
Jamie Say, WKMG.
James, at the same time, how much faith do you guys have in the game plan the coaches give you? It seemed like it worked yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. They did a great job on the game plan. All our guys were really dialed into the game plan. When we follow instruction, when we do what we practice on, every day, you know, and we carry it over to the game. You know, it makes it much easier, and we can really fly around and just have that in our mind, our game plan that we've been working on throughout the week. So we got to continue to stay focused, and it's a new game. That's what it comes down to. It's a new game. We look at it 0-0 right now, so we got to get ready for tomorrow.
Dante Marcatelli, Fox Sports Florida.
Hey, James, you've been active on Twitter, and you've mentioned a lot about respect and the search for respect, which has been great. Just touch on that and kind of your mindset there, and how much you love and relish this underdog role right now.
You know, I've been an underdog my whole life. I always took the longest route. I feel like a lot of people look past me, but, you know, it's a great opportunity for myself to earn my respect. You know, I've been in the playoffs 4 times out of 5 ever since I've been in the league. I guarded the best since I was a rookie, since my second year to now. And I just want respect on my name, my last name, and just what I can do on the floor. I can guard 1 through 5. I can shoot the ball. I'm a 3 and D. So that's what I'm fighting for. You know, I'm just tired of people just disrespecting me, just thinking I'm just a regular person. But no, I'm out here. I'm hungry. I'll do whatever it takes.
That's great. Thank you.
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
You know, James, overall, this is a team that doesn't have a lot of playoff experience. And yet yesterday, you guys didn't really show much. You know, you showed a lot of poise. And maybe it's part of, you know, sticking to the game plan, having confidence in that, or relishing the underdog role. But sort of where does that poise come from for you guys?
The poise, just overall, if you look from the first period to the last period, you know, everybody can play. You know, we got our whole coaching staff that believe in all of us and let us play our game. And we believe in each other, you know. So once you have belief throughout the whole organization and people on the floor or off the floor, you know, it just makes it more fun out there when you play for one another, you know, just sharing the moment together, you know, just being happy on someone else's success will go a long way. And I feel like we've been doing a good job on that. So we just got to continue to play together, fight together, just be all in as one, and we'll give ourselves a chance.
Back to Jamie Say.
James, what were some of the messages the coaches had for you guys today?
It's a new day. It's gonna be a new game. They're gonna adjust, so it's not gonna be the same shots that we got in our last game. So we definitely have the same the mindset. You know, we just got to go compete and give ourselves a chance.
Any other questions for James Ennis? Josh Robbins.
Hey, James, there was I'm sure many sequences during the game, but I'm thinking specifically where you guys were up 10 with about 3.5 to go. You were guarding on the perimeter, and Vooch was matched up defensively against Giannis. When Giannis started to drive on him, you ran right to the nail and basically headed off that drive before it began. How critical is it for you guys to set up that wall?
It's very, very critical, you know, because Giannis is, you know, one of the best scorers in this league. You know, he's very, very athletic, long, takes one dribble to get to the rim. So our biggest thing, you know, build that wall up, man, and let him see multiple bodies in front of him, and that's what we're gonna continue to do all series. You know, he's gonna score the ball. That's what he does, man. He was the MVP of the league last year. You know what I mean? So we just gotta make it as tough as we can and just show him multiple bodies in front of him.
Any other questions for James? All right, thanks, James.